Okay, hi everyone. Fortunately, it's just me and Ralph today. Look, okay, so a lot of people are going through the exercise videos and some of them are saying, oh, I'm bored, is there anything to do? So I've decided today to make this cool video, right? I'm going to give you 20 exercises. 20 easy to do at home exercises. Now, once you've got these on this video, they'll all be put down, they'll all be named, they'll all be explained in a short video. And you can now make any exercise workout that you want out of these 20 exercises. It's up to you to pick how many exercises you do, how many sets you do, and how many rep ranges you do. The reason I'm doing this is because all of you are at different fitness levels. Now remember, the body understands effort, not numbers, okay? If you're just laboriously going through sets of 10 and it's not burning and it's not hard, your body's not going to change. So you need to find this. Remember, I'm not PTing you now. I'm not here to push you through that bed. It's up to you during this time. So you've got to push yourself. It's got to hurt, all right? Not hurt. There's loads of PTs out there that use the 1 to 10 range. If one's easy, 10's difficult, you've got to be between 7 and 10. All right? It's probably maybe the easiest method of explaining it. All right, okay, cool. Here we go. Okay, so most of you at home will have either one of these 3 bits of kit. You've got a dumbbell, kettlebell, medicine ball. So if I show one with medicine ball, you go, well, I haven't got a medicine ball at home. Come on, man, improvise. It's trying to improvise, okay? Yeah? Okay, so I'm going to show you different variations. So the first one is a squat. Okay, so feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly out. Okay, from here, and you sit back on the heels. Yeah, so you come here, you squat down, and you push up. Right? You push your feet down like a sister fit, but you don't squat down like this, so your heels come up. Straight, down, and up. Now, with a medicine ball, okay, you can hold it here, nice high squat. From there, okay, good, from there. Or with a dumbbell, suitcase squats. These are one of my favourites. No pressure on the spine whatsoever. Down and up, okay? So, 3 variations of the squat. Right, okay, now you can do sumo squats. One of my favourites from TreadFit. Feet together. Touch the floor, nice and controlled, just whack them out. Next one, jump squat. This is quite an advanced one, so make sure you're able to do this one. And you don't jump as high as you can, you're in a squat position, you squat, and it's nice and controlled. Cool. Next one is going to be lunges. We're going to do lunges, split lunges and bench lunges. First one, lunges, walking lunges. Make sure there's a good space between your feet. If your feet come like this is where that wobble comes. So you go down, up, feet in the middle, back, feet in the middle. Just like this, okay? Right? Now, you can do this with a medicine ball up here, okay? And lunge, so on and so forth. Or the very traditional dumbbells. Body upright, abs nice and tight. Just look at the bit in front of you. And down. Lunges. Okay, cool. Next one, split lunges. I'll keep the dumbbells. Ralph, put away. Good boy. Right, from here, you get a nice solid base, back foot on the ball of the foot. Shoulders back, and you just drop down. Up. Up. You can do there, and then remember, the rep range is totally up to you. Down, up. Yeah, straight down. Don't lean forward. Up and down. Okay, they can also be done with a medicine ball. Or if you want to turn the kettlebell into a goblet, you can do it like that. Okay, bench lunges. If you haven't got a bench at home, you could use a wall in your garden. Quite a low one. Make sure it's safe. Failing that, husband and wife or small child. And you can annoy you the most during this time. And all you do, you can put your foot here, body upright, and you just go down and up. Keep your core nice and tight, down and up, and you change leg. Okay, that's your lunges. Okay, next one, deadlifts. 2 variations here. Okay, so we're going to put our feet in this stance, toes out, and again, our knees are going to go over our toes. Yeah, we're going to use a medicine ball on this, double handled. From here, drop down and up, okay? So you come down and up. Easy. Again with the kettlebell. If you haven't got it, you're going to have to improvise around. From here, down and up. And you really sit your bum down. Don't lean forward, it's a different type. Sit back, and from here, so from this angle, sit back and up. Okay, onto them stiff leg ones. So you can have your position here, you can have a slight bend if you want to hamstrings are tight. From here, feet not close together, just there. Shoulders back so you don't round, and you just go down so you feel a nice stretch here. Okay, not the lower back, depending on your flexibility. And up. Okay, 2 variations of deadlifts. Okay, time for biceps. You can get a lot more variation with dumbbells, right? So with the dumbbells, we can go knuckles out, hammer curls, yeah, hammers with a twist. So you come up, twist the top, palms up. There's nice 3 variations there. Okay, so again, hammers with a twist, or palms up. Okay. Now listen, you don't have to train your biceps heavy. Don't get obsessed with that. They're one of the smallest body parts in the body. Just train them quick. Make sure you get a good pump on them, and that's enough for them. Don't spend ages on your arms. It really is a waste of time. And again, if you've got a bar, bend down, pick it up safely. On this, make sure your shoulders are back, and you just do nice bicep curls, full range of motion, not that. Okay, up and down. Okay, just to finish off with a bit of abs. Okay, so we're going to do just 3 easy to do exercises for your abs. So we're going to do crunches. Now, I say this in my traffic classes, I don't care how you do them as long as you feel them in the abs. Everyone's back flexibility is different, everyone's hips are different. So you're not pulling from the neck. You know, you just want to just get this so you feel the abs. So crunches, you can either have your hands here, and a really small movement. Some people like to come right up, some people like these. Okay, whatever you're doing, not a headbutt, you just come up, crunch, down, up, crunch, down. From there we're going to go to leg raises. However you feel comfortable is fine. Whatever you bring your legs up to. Some people can't bring their legs here, and some people like myself with tight hamstring can't bring their legs up high. So again, don't compare to other people, especially some of the Instagram heroes they're so flexible, can lift right up. If you can't do that, you can't do it. It has to be to you. So you want to go a biting point down to here, where you think, yeah, that's really pulling. Yeah. So it's nice control, and then you put your mind into here. Don't kick with your feet or ankles. Just from here, contract your abs, down, contract your abs. So kick them up, lift them up. And then from there, after you do a few sets of that, just roll over into the plank and just hold. If you want to get good at these, or you want it a bit different, elevated planks, raises, and here. Now listen, with the plank, don't waste your time doing 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, a complete waste of time. I'd rather you did crunches, leg raises, 30-second planks and do them in sets. I'd rather you spend 5 minutes doing some of the exercises I do. That'd be much more beneficial than just laying on the floor. That's not really laying on the floor, but you know what I mean. Okay, cool. So we're going to do the famous 3 on the bar, and you can do these with a dumbbell as well. Front presses, from here, make sure you pick the bar up safely. However you do that, you see so many people with good technique, but they still go down that first rep and pick the bar up like that. Okay. Get to wherever you're comfortable, where you know you can pick up the bar safely. From here, okay. Front presses, bar up to the chest. Up, down, down. From there, okay? Make sure you come down just below the chin, all right? High pulls, same position. Up, down, up. That's it. Elbows high, Shoulders back, none of this, yeah? And then hanging clean and press to get the heart pumping lovely. You put the two movements together, hanging clean and press. Up, up, up. Okay, you do them three together in any order, any rep range, you'll get your heart pumping. For those that have got dumbbells, okay, if you've got a set of dumbbells, you can do shoulder presses, yeah, high pulls, hanging clean and press. Slight variation on the press for these, knuckles out. Staying at the upper body with the, you can do with the dumbbells, is lateral raises. I prefer these ones, so the weight's probably a little bit lighter. Feet close together, shoulders back, dumbbells on the thighs, and just up, up. If you want to lift a little bit heavier, you can do the version where you come through and do this. You pull the T, yeah, so you get, okay. So from here, you go up or up. If you've got different weights, you can do variations of these or these. And the last one, front raises, slight bend in the knees. Keep your abs tight. As you lift, contract your core. Up, up, and up, and good stuff. You can put any of them together and do a cool workout. Okay, lot, this is videos for the people on PT, members of my gym, or people on the 1, 2, 3, 4 plan. Look, when I send this to you, feel free to ask me as many questions as you want, but it's now up to you to build, right? Look, when people come into me, like same as the food plan, I'm teaching you how to do it. With those 20 exercises, you can get the best workout ever if you push yourself. You still can check in with me, Ben, I've done this, is this right, that's fine, but no problem with that. Don't ask me for orders on how to do it. I'm literally giving you the best way, well, obviously in my opinion, the best way to train at home for you. Start off slow, build up. If you're already super fit, you can find variations and you can push yourself. Find which ones are hard. Yeah, pick a leg one, an upper body one, an ab one. Do all the upper body ones one day, do the leg ones one day. Do a countdown, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Do ascending reps, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Do it until, you know, like pick an exercise and do it until the lactic acid is so much you can't stop anymore, then move on to another exercise. If you learn how to do this, you don't get in that dogmatic approach of 10, 10, 10. The body will only change. The body will only change shape if it's put under stress. Okay? That's what I say to you all the time. The body understands effort, not numbers. Alright? Okay? Look, during this time, I want all the people to train me to stay in shape, to get your food right, to keep you strong up here, man. And then when the doors are back open in the gym, we can all meet up and have a cuddle. Right, see you later, man.